Good morning and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and today I'm going to be doing a zodiac reading. I don't know what sign this is going to be for. So I'm going to roll the dice and see what amazing sign I'm going to be working with along with an angel number. So let's see. For those that are returning, hey, and for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. I don't take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be down below. You guys, we have officially reached 2K. Yay! Our little soul family is growing. Sending everybody love and light. Thank you so much for the subscriptions and the likes and the shares and the comments. I genuinely do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Wishing everybody love and light, good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's get it in. Okay, so the sign that we have, it looks like we did this sign already. Was this, what sign was this? Is this Virgo? Okay, yeah, this is Leo. We did this already. Let's do it again. We did Sagittarius. We're gonna roll it again. Damn, Saggy, you keep wanting to come out. Cancer, we did Cancer. We only have Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn to do. Let's see. Okay, Pisces. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius because the Sagittarius keeps wanting to come out for you guys. Okay, Scorpio. All right, let's do it. Scorpio, and then we have the number 2. So that's your angel number 2, and then we're going to do Scorpio. So let me cross this off the list. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpio because Sagittarius kept coming out when I was shuffling the dice. So let's see. What's here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect and channel this energy for Scorpio. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender control. Hide in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. So about last night, y'all. That reading was intense. I was going crazy. Like, I normally don't, act like that, but I don't care. I needed it. I needed to let it out. I wasn't even mad. It was just, I was so hyped because I'm so tired of like seeing dark energy come out in my readings to the point where, of course, I know how to control myself, but in that moment, I just wanted to release how I really felt about the situation. And it was kind of high. It was kind of, I was wilding. Okay, I didn't know where to put it. Okay, I was wilding. And I loved it because it showed my passion. It showed my interest for wanting justice. It showed my my energy, as far as wanting peace, to be among the righteous, to wanting clarity, to be among the people that deserve it, wanting peace and clarity. And I just don't like people being used and abused or misled. So yeah, it struck a nerve, but it didn't strike me to where I was upset. I was just passionate, very, very passionate. I'm going to use that because I wasn't even mad, because after I was done with the reading, I just went about my business, went to cook dinner, and everything was hunky-dory. But it was just, the energy was so thick. And people do live in illusions to where it's like I had to slice through the illusions with clarity, and it got real quick. Okay. So let's see what is here for the collective. You can have Scorpio anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Wow, look what popped out. Rebirth. I'm taking it because that's your energy. Wow. We have rebirth, calm, and confidence. So Holy Spirit is saying, be calm, which is what I need to do. I needed to be calm last night, but last night I wasn't calm. Spirit is saying there's a rebirth here. Be calm and confident. Yeah, we have peace and we have leadership. So you guys are going into a position of leadership here. And Holy Spirit is saying that there's a rebirth. Something here is birthing. This is a new project, an idea, a business, something that you're working on is going to put you in a position of leadership. You could be working a job and deciding to be a business owner. You could be getting a promotion or becoming a manager at a current position, but you're walking into a new phase, a new journey. Spirit is saying be calm and confident and be at peace, because this leadership position is all about how you treat yourself, how you care for yourself, how you represent yourself. So in order to be able to manifest, you really do have to be at peace, so that way your manifestations can come through. It's time to let go and trust, leaving things, people, places behind. Let go of old clothes, declutter. Just allow love in and release what doesn't love you. So I feel like you're just letting go. Okay, you're remaining calm in your life. You're at peace. All right, you're stepping into this position of leadership. You're manifesting. Yeah, you're releasing what doesn't serve you. Yeah, and it's something about decluttering too that needs to be done. Yeah, because you're standing in this position of courage. Something is about to change. If you were going through obstacles and transformation, something is going to change. Something that you're committed to, that it's almost like a breath of fresh air. This could be a passion of yours. This is going to, by you staying committed to whatever it is that you're passionate about, and you pay attention and you remain grateful, there's abundance. There's going to be abundance for you within your creativity, within something you're passionate about. So yeah, so definitely there is a rebirth here. You're remaining calm in the midst of chaos. You're balancing out your energy, Scorpio. So it says, I'm inconsistent bloom. I'm refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. It says you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align your higher self and over reckoning principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared for the best you can be. So yeah, there is something changing with your career. The angel number 2, okay? Something is changing with your career. There's a bloom. There's a rebirth. There's a new beginning. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Oh, with love begins. This went to this deck. This could be about a relationship, because we have love begins. Yeah, behind that is the 4 of Wands. So there's something here that's blooming. There's a rebirth. You could be feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Some of you guys could have went to the spa, or you could have did something very calming and relaxing yesterday. Maybe you guys just took a nap, a long nap. Watched the game and just relaxed, okay? Something like that. You feel new, you feel refreshed this morning. Oh look, transformation is in this deck. Yeah, 13, that's Scorpio energy. So let's see, what's here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? How fitting is that? What's here for Scorpio? Yeah, I just feel like you guys are like on the brink of something big here. Something you're creating for sure. I was doing the live last night, so all my cards are kind of mixed up, so yeah. But you're doing something here. Something that brings you success. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here. This could be a business that you're deciding to open up. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's not going to be happy for you, but we already know that. But this could shock you, because the people that you're about to find out that aren't happy for you are people that you grew up with, family, friends, things like that. You're going to see the truth. Okay, about people. Yeah, we have the 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Wheel, the 6 of Swords. Okay. So there's going to be some sort of shocking truth here. Okay, you're being divinely guided into a brand new beginning here. Yeah, somebody here is definitely not happy about this new beginning, but it doesn't matter. I feel like you being the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, you're very grounded, loving, caring, nurturing. Some of you guys could be in relationships with the Four of Wands, Six of Swords. This relationship was divinely guided here. Wheel of Fortune. This was fated. Okay, you can have divine feminine, you can have earth in your chart, because I'm seeing the Six of Swords, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. So you could have earth in your chart. Somebody's really shocked. Somebody thought that you were going to stay single for a long time. And somebody that lost you, they're really shocked. They want your forgiveness, but I feel like you've made a decision to manifest something new. And there's going to be a celebration. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're going to be with someone who's very loyal, very committed to working with you and building with you. So let's see. What is here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Node. We have the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. So yeah, this is you walking away, knowing that there's something better. Yeah, Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups. There could have been some sort of lie or trickery in a connection. It had to do with maybe a third party here. Okay. And you could have walked away from someone from your past because of the lie. You could have dealt with an Aquarius with the number 2 right here. What's the Eight of Cups? But you're staying calm and you're making the right decision for yourself. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're guarded. You're protected. You're protecting your energy against chaos. I said chaos. I don't know where that came from. You're protecting your energy against chaos. Five of Wands and the Star. Divine guidance. Yeah. I feel like you're being led to your North Node with, because you're healing here. With the Star and the divine guidance, you're being moved away from conflict and chaos. And you're being guided into this new beginning. Yeah. We have the Three of Wands with the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a huge new beginning here. It's like once you walk away from this place, these people, it's like you have a fence up surrounding your energy. You're guarding your own energy here. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of clarity. Your discernment is on point. And you're protecting your energy. Yeah, Six of Swords, Aquarius. You're protecting your energy. You're being divinely guided into a new beginning because you know when to walk away. You're listening to your angels right here. See, we have the number 2. So Aquarius could be significant, or you could have this in your chart. So let's see. What else is here? You could be relocating here, or you could be moving away from people. You had to stand your ground up against like these people or this place. And it's like now you're going to where there's peace. One more for Scorpio. Yeah, we have solutions. Yeah, the solution is Archangel Ezekiel is coming down to protect you. Yeah, the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. There's a victory here. Some of you guys are going to wake up and go to sleep and be world renowned. We have the Four of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. There's a huge collaboration that's coming in that's going to bring you a lot of victory and success. You could definitely be getting news within the next 3 to 4 days, maybe 6 days, maybe 7 days. But something that you are investing in with the Seven of Pentacles, you are planting your seeds into something. And now it's like you're finally about to get everything you've ever wanted. Some of you guys are going to sleep and waking up viral here. Three of Pentacles with the Six of Wands with the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's some sort of collaboration. Somebody wants to work with you, or a group or a company. They want to put you as the face of their brand or something. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, there's good news. There's new love here. Okay, and somebody here that is holding a grudge against you, someone that was very prideful. Okay, they were trying to send you some sort of energy of like poverty. And this was the plan with the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This could have been a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Sagittarius. But with the Chariot Cancer energy, you're moving up out of poverty and you're taking off with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, Archangel Michael is here to bring peace. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Moon. So there could be an Aquarius in your energy that's jealous. This person is hiding in your energy, but they can't see that there's an Ace of Wands here for you. And they're trying to figure out why they can't send you poverty. They're burdened trying to send you poverty. Yeah. Perspective, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're here to help people. And someone has been trying to bind you to poverty. And you're protected with the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. So that just goes to show me that whatever somebody's doing, you're guarded with the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This could be a Sagittarius that is projecting on you. Yeah, Six of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, y'all are about to blow up. Like literally y'all are about to blow up. I don't know what you guys are doing here, but it's like you've been investing in something for a very long time. And with the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, there's new love, there's prosperity, there's wealth, there's stability and security. You could be with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an earth sign. We have Taurus or a fire sign. But there was somebody that wanted you to wait with the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is someone who was very childish. They wanted you to wait around while they went and did their thing. They played games. And now that you have new love, it's like someone's holding a grudge with the Four of Pentacles and the strength out of pride and ego. And all the time that you were waiting, you were just investing in yourself and new love came to you. It's not like you were out here searching. It really fell in your lap. And now somebody feels some sort of way about that. Yeah, look, fulfillment, exhilaration, motion, patience, and elevation. Yeah, look. These cards don't even go here, but they're here. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles. The Sun, yeah. It's something like that. It's like somebody here is mad because you're happy. There's a lot of people like that in your energy. But some of you guys are blowing up. There's something you guys are doing here that is literally, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You could be a speaker, a rapper. You could do something using your throat chakra, Scorpio. Yeah, the Star. Y'all are about to blow up here. And it's going to make a lot of people mad because these people, they wanted you stuck. Yeah, Eight of Swords. These people wanted you stuck, but you healed self-sabotage. You allowed this new beginning to flourish. You didn't let things get to your head, or you didn't let this situation keep you stuck. You allowed whatever you went through in the past to flow through you. You remained calm, you walked away, and you just started a new life somewhere else. Yeah, and there's a fucking Aquarius. 1111 on the timer, that's a devil. We have Aquarius, Capricorn. So this could be like an ex that you walked away from. Yeah, someone here is like very toxic. Someone could drink a lot. Yeah, and someone is just like trying to stalk you here, sending you some sort of dark spirit of addiction or something like that. Somebody wants you to overdo something. It's just, yeah, they're holding a grudge. Four of Pentacles. This is definitely like a dark spirit that's trying to force its way into your energy. This could be like a hex or a curse, or somebody could have did something with a dark entity to attach to you to keep you stuck, all because you walked away. You have divine protection and divine guidance, so whatever someone's doing, it's not working. Someone could be also jealous at what you do for work. You could be a business owner. It's a lot of just jealousy surrounding you. Somebody wants you to lose your job, or it's just like a lot of people that were around you, they really didn't want you to do well. That's sad. So now it's like you're in this defense mode where you have to put up your boundaries so you can be divinely guided and move out of this self-sabotaging energy, because part of those projections that were put on you, Scorpio, was people around you that you still had in your energy. Family members, friends, co-workers. These are all people that you need to set boundaries with, okay? Yeah, we have the Star, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands with the Six of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely somebody here that lost you, and somebody couldn't make a decision, so you moved on and you healed, and you manifested this Ace of Wands. Some of you guys could be moving. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups with the Tower and the Page of Wands. There could be a Scorpio here that you could be finding some sort of shocking news about a child here. There could be a karmic couple in your energy trying to take your children. This could be an older couple with the Hermit. What's the Eight of Cups? These are people you don't walk away from and you've closed out a cycle with that are trying to taunt you. I'm hearing they're trying to punish you for leaving. Wow. Yeah, look, someone's doing dark magic. They're stalking you. They're sending this energy to you. Could be a Capricorn. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, something about good news is once you walk away, there's good news coming in for you. Okay, yeah, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. And these people were sitting back trying to send you some sort of energy of being burdened and self-sabotage, like I said. Yeah, and they're sitting back and they're watching. It's a group of motherfuckers doing this. Here we go. Remain calm, Grace. It's a group of motherfuckers trying to bind you to burdens. It could be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, okay? And then we have Leo. These are people that are ungrateful, that missed out on an opportunity with you. So because you decided to walk away, they wanted to make your journey hard. But with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups, you're moving away from this group because they're sending a Knight of Cups towards you to attack you spiritually and burden you. This is a setup. Somebody sees that you're about to hit fame or you're about to hit something big. So they're sending this man in to trick you, to give you some sort of disease or to keep you in some sort of karmic loop. Okay, so that way you can fall victim to this shit. It's a no. We have the Strength with the Empress. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to siphon your energy. And it's a no, bitch. Just period. Look at all these cards coming out. It's a lot of people in your energy that's mad about your glow up collective. I'm going to just say that. Because you're getting good news. That's the solution for you to move into peaceful and calmer waters and relocate and get good news. A lot of fame recognition here. And these people are mad that you're moving into this victorious energy. They could even be using children against you. Just remain calm, especially when it comes to your children. Handle things the right way through courts and stuff like that. Don't take matters into your own hands and yeah, try to attack people. Yeah, look, Sagittarius. I told you that card kept coming out. That when I was rolling the dice, Sagittarius kept coming out. Yeah. So you have angels protecting your children, so don't worry about it. It's all right. You're good. You have your angels are protecting you as you walk away from whatever this is. Yeah. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of truth here. Somebody here wants to reconcile with you after maybe going through a breakup. Okay, collective. And someone sees that you're getting good news, but whatever somebody's doing, it's forbidden. Your angels will not allow this person to come towards you because they haven't healed. They're very childish. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You walked away from this person for a reason. When you were with this person, your intuition was blocked. You were not able to make good decisions for yourself because this person is evil. Yeah, look, the freaking World card. That's your energy, Scorpio. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So whoever this person was from your past, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person backstabbed and betrayed you in the worst way, which is why you walked away. And this is forbidden because if they were to come back, they were only going to do it again. This person has not learned any lessons. This person is still childish. This person is still a narc. And this person will still stab you up all over again. And you will self-sabotage this glow up. And that's what they want you to do, but you're not biting the bait. Yeah, your angels are coming down to block this. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. It's a no. They're jealous. They're evil. They have toxic ways. And this is someone who has not healed their inner child. This is a narc. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You walked away for a reason. Keep it that way. Two of Pentacles with the Devil. Somebody here is rushing in with fast communication to manage some sort of dark entity to attach it to you and your success so they can have it for themselves. Yeah, Eight of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Devil. Someone likes attention. Someone's obsessed with attention. Someone's obsessed with fame and all that shit. And they see that you're getting it. So they're trying to come into your energy. It's a no, bitch. What's the Ten of Swords? You're standing your ground and your angels are here protecting you. Yeah, the Hermit. I'm telling you, it's a dark entity, Virgo energy. This could be somebody older that's trying to attack you through your children, or someone trying to use this dark spirit, this hex, to block you. But see, you've already closed out a cycle, so they're blocked. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, somebody is sending you some sort of sexual energy. Gemini, Sagittarius, to try to steal your sexual energy. They're doing sex magic. But with the Six of Swords, yeah, look, the Magician, the Lovers with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's sex magic. Someone's a cheater too. Someone could be sending text messages of nudes, or someone is manipulating somebody here. Cheating here. Or this could have already happened, but somebody could have been sending text messages, nudes, manipulating the person, saying they want to be with them and all this other shit, and you found out about it and you walked away. Yeah, Six of Swords. Wow. Somebody here backstabbed and betrayed you here. What is the Hermit with the Ten of Swords? And you left this person behind because, again, they wanted you to wait around while they act childish. Page of Wands is here again. They wanted you to wait around. Seven of Pentacles. While they went around and played. And you're like, no, you walked away and now you have new love. And it could be with another water sign. Let's see. What's the Hermit with the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the Justice. Now they're paying karma. Somebody's paying karma for what they did to somebody. There's a secret coming out in court about how somebody, you know, got hurt, or how somebody, I don't know. It's just some sort of truth coming out about this person. Yeah. Okay, we have the Strength with the Four of Pentacles, the Empress with the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person is holding on to your energy, trying to siphon your energy through dream magic, you know, trying to come into your dreams. That shit is not working. You're actually about to wake up to the life of your dreams. Queen of Pentacles, and you're putting a stop to this burden. Ten of Wands. So whoever this karmic is that backstabbed and betrayed you, they're going through some sort of investigation, or there's some sort of legal issue going on with this person. And that don't got shit to do with you. Libra energy, Virgo, Gemini. This is someone who was very childish, who didn't know how to handle you. This is someone who was jealous of you. Five of Swords, could be an Aquarius. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords, Truth. And now that you have moved on as the Emperor, King of Pentacles, someone is obsessed with managing some sort of dark magic to put on your relationship, or to put on your finances. Yeah, somebody's very jealous here. Yeah. They could even be doing death magic on your person, Divine Masculine. Okay, what's the Justice right here? So someone's paying karma for something that they did. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, because you're still being guided into peaceful and calmer waters, period. Your angels are coming down and guiding you out the way. We have the Six of Swords here twice, which tells me that whatever tower somebody was paying somebody to create for you, it didn't go through the way they thought. Yeah, Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's not working. Divine Feminine moved on. Someone has been stalking you, but now they have to pay karma because the scales have to balance out with the Justice and the Temperance. Someone could have also been trying to hex your child, your children's gifts. That's not working either. This is a Virgo. This is someone older that has been trying to attack you through your children. I don't know if this is like a grandparent or something like that, but somebody here, they're about to get a rude awakening. A rude awakening. What's the Six of Swords? You cannot be fucked with. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands, and that is that their ass is going to leave the energy burden. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords, Truth. So they can do whatever they got to do. You could be seeing 10-10, but they come up in your energy, they're going to leave burden and flatlined, bitch. And that's the T. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Truth, bitch. Go sit your raggedy ass down with the King of Swords. Archangel Michael finna slide on you hoes. And that's just what it's going to be. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Okay? Period. That's just what it's going to be. What's the... Yeah, so someone here is burdened. They're burdened, yeah, because they can't keep you stuck. This could be a Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you moved on from this person, or you're being divinely guided to move away. Yeah, the Death card. Scorpio energy, a rebirth. So while you were going through a rebirth, they were going through an ending. This is someone that wanted you to wait around while they played this game. This is your energy, Scorpio. You're rebirthing yourself. You're transforming. This karmic could be going through a major loss here, okay? And then there's a Queen of Wands that has been doing readings on you. They're under judgment. Someone has been pulling on your energy, trying to find out what you got coming in, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. looking all up into your children's destiny, doing readings, going to putting your pictures on altars with the Page of Wands, trying to siphon. Yeah, someone's obsessed with trying to come in between this Emperor and this Empress. Someone's being haunted by you moving forward. What's the Nine of Wands? Okay. Someone does a lot of dark magic. Yeah, look, the Page of Cups. Something about children here. Your children are protected from whatever this is, okay? Because there's definitely somebody here that has been reading on your energy here. They wanted to destiny swap. They wanted to be the star. They wanted to be the Empress. But you were fated to be spoiled. You were fated to be the Empress. And no one's going to take that away from you. Your fate is your fate. And your fate is protected with the Nine of Wands. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Cancer energy. There's a relationship here that's protected. You could have a child here with somebody, or two children, or something like that. Or somebody did some sort of hexing magic to siphon the energy, to whatever, cause some sort of miscarriage, trigger warning. But with the Two of Cups, Page of Cups, this is a relationship here that's very protected with the Nine of Wands, and it was divinely guided with the Six of Swords. You could be with the Cancer. We have Pisces. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles with the Star and the Three of Wands. So there could have been someone at a distance that was working to try to strategically plan some sort of delay when it comes to your work, when it comes to your stability. But with the Seven of Wands, the Emperor with the King of Cups and the Hierophant, you are heavily protected, Divine Masculine. You're heavily protected. So whatever someone's doing to try to slow something down, it's going to backfire. Someone could be ill. With the Four of Swords and the Death, Ten of Swords, someone here could be sick, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and that could be their karma. This could be somebody older that you could have walked away from somebody and they tried to do dark magic on you. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, the Five of Wands. It's a group of people here, like I said. They're all getting sat the fuck down. It's a bunch of people jealous and mad that you walked away and you went into union with your person. But this was divinely guided with the Six of Swords here twice. The Emperor with the King of Cups. You made the decision to get married, or you're deciding to be with somebody, and there's a lot of gossip surrounding your relationship, your children. Could be a Leo. What's the Five of Wands? There's a lot of people gossiping about your relationship here. What's the Five of? Yeah, the Five of Cups. These are all people that are losing in life. These are people crying over spilled milk. Okay, all these people that's sitting here gossiping, they're all going through a loss one by one. Okay, because they keep trying to come for this Emperor and infect this person's path, or affect their path when they're going towards wish fulfillment. Yeah, the King of Pentacles with the Emperor. Yeah, someone's obsessed with trying to block or get you to lose this love. They're doing chaos magic. Yeah, the Devil with the Four of Wands. Someone's doing chaos magic. They're working with some sort of dark entity to attach to this union. But with the Nine of Wands, this ain't nothing but projection, because you've ascended. You're healing with the Four of Swords and the Star. So this is all cap. All cap. Okay, what's the Five of Cups? You could be seeing 555. Yeah, the Page of Swords. And then they sit back and watch. Did the chaos work? Did the chaos cause a breakup? That's what somebody's doing. Chaos magic. Could be an air sign or a Leo. They want you to lose something, or a relationship, or some sort of like, they want you to go through some sort of ending, but you're not. With the Nine of Wands, you're protected from whatever this is. Yeah, what's the Page of Swords? Someone just is jealous, so they're trying to cause chaos. Yeah, something is going back. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, something is going back to this person. Whoever's trying to start drama with you or argue with you, this person is losing in life. That's really why they mad. These bitches, they're mad. Yeah, you're coming up on top. Yeah, something is over. Yeah, this is like residue, because they're not even touching you. You're protected. Your energy is protected because you know when to walk away. A cycle is closed with the World card. So everything they're doing, they're only doing it to themselves. Again, I tell you, this shit is not working. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Something about your money is changing too. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. This could have been someone you dated, or somebody you were in a relationship with, but they had other options. They kept you in competition with others. Now they're watching you in this Two of Cups, where there's mutual respect, love. You are able to open up your heart to love again, and someone's mad. They're mad. Okay, could be a Gemini. They're pissed off, yeah, because you freed yourself and you plan to go toward your wish fulfillment. The Fool, the Two of Wands, the Star, and the Nine of Cups, and the Judgment. You're living in your wish. And these bitches is living in loss. Five of Wands, and they're really trying to attack you because they're jealous. That's really the tea. It's all about jealousy, and it's not about accountability. What's the Lovers? You took accountability with the Justice and moved on with the Six of Swords. They're still stuck in the past. That don't have nothing to do with you. Yeah, the Empress. That don't have nothing to do with you. Like I said, Libra, Taurus energy. They had a decision to make. They chose to play and you chose to be happy. The Sun. I'm telling you. Three of Pentacles and someone's jealous. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. I don't have shit to do with you. You have a King of Cups, Four of Wands right here. A twin flame union. 22 on the timer, and they've been trying to manage divination, spying, trying to slow your money down, doing root work. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. The shit is blocked. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody didn't want you to have this baby. Okay, so you could have suffered a miscarriage. My condolences. But it was just that you were surrounded around a lot of people that evil eyed, that gossiped about your pregnancy. And you were not supposed to tell people you were pregnant or something, because their evil ways was just, their hate was just so ridiculous. So it's like you learned your lesson and now you're just going to keep your business to yourself, Divine Feminine. You're an Earth Angel with the Temperance, the World, and the Empress. You can have Libra, Taurus in your chart. What's the Empress? Yeah, the Fool card. You freed yourself from these gossip folks, from these exes, from these fake ass friends. Yeah, you walked away because you know your worth. They all wanted to see you in a box. They didn't want to see you live. They didn't want to see you be happy. You were around a bunch of destiny thieves. Okay, yeah. They wanted you in the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. They're doing a lot of money magic, but it's not going to work. Somebody wanted you stuck in illusion and confusion. Somebody wanted you to go through chaos. These people are the ones going through everything they wanted you to go through. That's why you got to be careful what you say about people, because it might turn around on your ass. Okay, period. You got to be careful with how you think about people, what you say, because you don't know how protected people are and you're just racking up karma. What's the Six of Swords? So you could be traveling, Empress. Somebody wanted to keep you in competition. They wanted to go play. They wanted to play games and act all innocent, and you're moving on. You're freeing yourself from whatever this is. Yeah, the Sun. Yes, they're getting exposed for handling whatever this is. And you're adapting to being a star, period. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, the Tower. These people are shocked. Aries, Scorpio energy. These people are shocked. Some sort of secret, some sort of truth is coming out about what's been going on, and it's going to shock you. Yeah, they're going through tower moments by watching you move forward, Scorpio. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords in the reverse, Gemini energy. Somebody can't keep you stuck in depression. Once you gain some sort of epiphany here, you were able to stand in your power. Yeah, the Emperor with the Five of Swords. Yeah, there could be an Aquarius here that's jealous of you. This could be a baby mama or something. But they're mad because you're going into peaceful and calmer waters and you're not worried, or you're not going through anxiety. And this is shocking people. This is shocking people that they can't keep you stuck in mental conflict, because your angels are here to pull you out of that. Yeah, the Emperor. Yep, with the Queen of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, you manifested this Queen of Cups, Divine Masculine. And there's a baby mama somewhere jealous. Five of Swords with the Devil. Okay. What's the Nine of Swords in the reverse? So somebody couldn't keep you in your head about shit, and you're still doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you're healing. Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands. Now you got a brand new passionate beginning right here. Once you relocated and moved, now you have a brand new passionate beginning. You're at peace, you're healing, and someone that was slow to come towards you, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, they're mad because they can't trick you at all. They trick themselves because there's a brand new opportunity coming in. You're going to be moving here. This could be a new business venture. This could be a new passionate beginning. Like I said, something with that you're passionate about, something that you've been working on. You're about to be very abundant in whatever this is. Your sacral chakra. You're about to be crowned. I'm hearing you're about to be crowned king or queen because of something you're doing. You're going into this leadership position right here. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Yup. You're doing something huge. What's the Ace of Wands? And these people, they're stuck in confusion. They're mad. Everybody's fighting. Yeah, you could be hitting the lottery or something. Yeah, look. The 3 of Wands. A lot of relocation, a lot of travel. 3 of Wands to the Ace of Wands is the 4 of Wands. So you're getting a bigger home. You're expanding. And these people are just stuck in the 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, watching you, Page of Swords. Your exes, your fake ass friends, family members, they're all stuck, jealous. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So they resort to magic. Okay. That's not going anywhere, but right back to you and yours, bitch. So any magic you think you're doing on somebody, the chaos, the magic, and all that shit is going back to your house, bitch. Period. Yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles is slow as fuck. This could be a Virgo or a Taurus. It's slow as fuck. They're going broke. What's the 3 of Wands? Yeah, look, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you waiting around for them, and meanwhile you were watering your grass, you were feeding yourself, you were handling yourself, investing in yourself. You were waiting on God. You were making good decisions, planting good seeds. You were planting seeds into your business here. And now whoever this baby mama is that was doing black magic, they got to go to court or something like that. This Queen of Wands was doing magic on this Queen of Cups. They were doing magic on you, Divine Feminine. Now they're shocked. Yeah, behind the moon, this Queen of Wands. This bitch was sending you some sort of magic, and Archangel Michael caught that shit and it's blocked. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah, whatever this hoe was sending out of jealousy. 5 of Swords. It could be an Aquarius. They were doing black magic or sending some sort of dark spirits. Chaos magic. This shit is blocked. You're making good decisions and you're taking your time with whatever business this is. You're going to be shocked to know that there's an actual opportunity here for you to expand your business. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Yeah, someone's trying to slow your money down, but it don't matter because as they're slowing it down, you're just sharpening your sword and getting better. Your money is not going anywhere. These people are the ones who's losing out here. Somebody keeps trying to slow you down, but you just needed patience. You needed to plan. Spirit is saying you need to make a plan to move and plant your seeds elsewhere. Okay, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you need to plant your seeds elsewhere. What's the 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles? We have Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So this ex is heartbroken because while they wanted you to wait around for them, while they went around and played these games, you actually took that time to invest and water in yourself. And now this ex that was slow to come toward you is shocked to know that you done moved on and you have a passionate new beginning with somebody new. Yeah, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. They were sending poverty to you once they found out you moved on and it went back. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm telling you, now you coming up out of something. Because with the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, you're getting a brand new love that's going to be very prosperous and abundant. And again, this person is in the background holding a grudge out of confusion because you're actually ascending to your star north node. 5 of Swords, someone is very jealous about you moving forward, Divine Masculine. The Chariot with the Emperor and the 5 of Swords. So this is an ex, okay, that's very, very jealous. Okay, what's the 3 of Swords? Libra energy, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, and that's the motherfucking truth. Y'all are about to blow up. You could be a speaker or rapper, something like that, but you're about to blow up. And it's gonna, yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. I cannot make this up, y'all. Y'all are about to blow up for real, like y'all don't understand. Huh? This is about to shock a lot of people. Yeah, 9 of Cups and the Sun with the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands with the 4 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. You're about to blow up. Your work is about to blow up. Whatever you've been working on, it's like something here is taking off. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, 6 of Wands. Y'all are going viral, man. I'm telling you, something here is like, yeah, the Chariot, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, something here is really taking off. This is going to be a rebirth to everybody that ever tried you. You're about to rise above the ashes and shit on everybody. I'm telling you, this is like, ooh, rising phoenix here. So there's a lot of, you're getting a lot of downloads with the Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands. You're going from the slowest moving knight in the deck to the fastest. Something here is picking up speed. Yeah, something is, yeah, 4 swords. Some of you guys are resting and healing, but somebody was definitely doing some sort of magic to send to you to cause a breakup. Yeah, 4 of Swords. But it's like you're getting downloads in your dreams. You're protected in your dreams here. Whoever was slow to come toward you, they're rushing toward you now because they see you're on a come up. But they still can't come near you because you've already healed from this person. Yeah, they're under judgment. And part of their judgment is to watch you be successful. Yeah, 8 of Swords. This person from your past could even be going to jail. This could be a baby mama. They got caught up in something. They got caught up in something. And it's like that has nothing to do with you. Okay, what's the 4 of Swords? We have Libra here, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands. It was a Queen of Wands in your energy to causing this nonsense to happen to you through the dream state. Yeah, 7 of Cups. This bitch was doing dream magic on this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords caught on to whatever this shit was. Who is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah, somebody was committing some sort of spiritual crime. Sending this Queen of Swords some sort of money magic or breakup or chaos magic. Okay, for others of you, this is someone here who could have a background already. And this bitch is already being watched by the feds with the Justice and the Hermit. Okay, for neglect, for child neglect or some shit like that. Yeah, look, this person, they abandoned their children. Page of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. She abandons her kids or something like that. Yeah, the Star with the 4 of Pentacles. Child. They were doing a lot of root work, whoever this Queen of Wands is, on this Queen of Swords energy. This Earth Angel, this Empress. You can have air and earth in your chart. But there was an air sign, Leo cusper, okay, that was doing this, okay? Somebody was doing a lot of spiritual karmic shit in your energy, Divine Feminine. What's the 9 of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Someone's going to fucking jail here. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's going to prison or something. Because she got caught in the spirit doing some wild shit. And she does wild shit on the 3D as well. So yeah, whoever this bitch is, this Queen of Wands, was trying to bind this Queen of Swords Empress energy. Out of jealousy because this Divine Masculine moved away from her bitch ass. This could be people in her family, mothers, their grandma, whoever the fuck they working with to do this shit, they all getting sat the fuck down. Now this bitch got mental conflict with the 9 of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords. This bitch is going crazy, having outbursts, 9 of Swords reverse. This is someone who's scatterbrained, who's not focused on anything for themselves. This is someone who just wants to look good, Queen of Wands, but mentally they have mental problems. This bitch needs to be in a mental asylum. This bitch is crazy. Okay, this bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, a crazy bitch. Okay, what's the solution here for all of this, Holy Spirit? High Priestess reverse. This is a dark witch. This is someone who has emotional outbursts. This is someone who can't control their sexual urges. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, cusper. This bitch they worked with a dark witch. And the solution is this Divine Masculine is still moving away from your asshole. That's the T, bitch. What's the High Priestess in the reverse? Yeah, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. These people are broke and broken, man. I'm telling you. They're shape-shifting through the energy. This King of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person is a dark warlock. Or they consulted with this dark witch, Queen of Wands in the reverse, or Queen of Wands with the High Priestess reverse. It was a karmic couple with the Lovers that was trying to siphon the energy of this Empress, Queen of Swords energy, because they see that you're blowing up. So they try to steal something from the dream state, which is your fate, and they can't do it. They were doing a lot of research with the Page of Swords on how to do this destiny swapping ritual. But with the 9 of Wands, they still can't figure it out because it's not working. They're coming out the energy in the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Death, the Hermit. Someone here is about to be a ghost in a minute. This King of Pentacles in the reverse is a leech, a mooch. This person could have a disease here. These people are going to lose a lot of money. This is someone who sleeps from couch to couch. This is a scammer. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse is a scammer. This is someone who's not grounded. This is someone who lives beyond their means. Whoever this karmic is. Yeah, and they're jealous. 5 of Swords. This could be feminine and masculine energy, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. They can have earth in their chart or whatever, but this is a leech, a mooch, a gold digger. This is someone who has no stability, yeah, and they keep trying to come from this for this King of Cups. Scorpio, that's your energy. They keep trying to come for you, and they're blocked. Two of Swords. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse, this Taurus, or this earth energy, this person is blocked with a bitch, Gemini energy. They can't tap into your dreams. They're going through fights. It looks like the chaos magic is going back. Yeah, look, the Chariot, and you're moving forward into new love. Ace of Cups with the Chariot. Wow. Wow. So this did not work whatsoever. So whatever somebody was doing, that shit backfired because they couldn't even touch you. They couldn't even keep up with you. That's why they wake up mad and jealous and they have outbursts because they can't do shit about it. The solution is you're still moving forward. Yeah, look, the Emperor with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a collaboration coming in. Your business is thriving here. Emperor to the Empress. Yeah, look, the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups in the Sun. You're being celebrated for your hard work. Oh man, this is crazy. What's the Three of Pentacles? So yeah, whoever they collaborated with to do this hexing ritual, it backfired because they try to slow your money down. Now something is coming in quick. They were sending you some sort of dream magic. This Queen of Wands, High Priestess reverse. They were working with this King of Pentacles in the reverse to attack this Emperor. Yeah, the Hierophant. But God is here. Taurus energy. This Emperor is a leader, a teacher. This is someone who was divinely guided into this divine feminine's life for them to celebrate and break this karmic curse. Okay, so you could be married with this Emperor, Empress. Y'all are coming out as the Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Wow. This High Priestess in the reverse, this is a dark ass witch that was working with this King of Pentacles in the reverse and this Queen of Wands to try to bind you. They were committing spiritual crimes, and now judgment is justice. They have to pay karma for whatever they did. So I don't know, they could be losing somebody or something like that. Yeah, Ace of Swords truth. They got to pay for whatever the fuck they did. Taurus energy. Wow. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, look, the Star. Look at that. They couldn't come towards you. They were reaching for the stars. You're healing. They can't come nowhere near you, honey. The Angels is here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups with the Six of Wands. You're protected. You're protected here. So this is you. You could be a teacher, a leader, or someone in a high position. You're about to get a lot of success off of this business you're doing. Bitches is going to stay mad. Yeah, because it's not stopping shit. Yeah, somebody you walked away from didn't want you to get this. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. Three of Cups. This wedding, this new beginning here. Yeah, it's a new day, bitch. It's a new day, ho. Yeah, you're not stopping shit, ho. Yeah, look, Six of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles, exactly. You're very grounded, stable, and abundant. And there's an Aries here, a Taurus, somebody in the public eye. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're about to meet somebody new, and they're going to be your person, period. Because whoever this person is that was cheating on you, trying to bind you, they only wanted to be around you for what you can offer them. This wasn't not somebody that was really genuine. That's why they were cheating, playing games. They just wanted you for your money. This is a gold digger ass motherfucker. And this is why you left this bitch. And this is a karmic couple that where they pimp people out or they sell dreams to people online with the World card. This is like a secret society or some sort of karmic ass couple that goes around and scouts people, sell them dreams so they can get money from them or they can take from them energetically. And with the Six of Wands and the Star, you're being celebrated. Queen of Pentacles, you're a healer. Yeah, look, Four of Wands in the reverse. And this King of Wands is losing their stability in their home. This King of Wands, Queen of Wands, whoever was attacking you, they're losing their stability. Yeah, someone's getting kicked out of a home or child. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Strength card. Yeah, out of their pride and ego, now they have to deal with not having a place to stay. Yeah, look, and it backfired. Yeah, the Devil. So these people could drink a lot or they have a lot of addictions with the Nine of Cups and the Devil. They were trying to attack this union, but it's protected with the Seven of Wands. This was a backfire. With the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, that's the 4 of Wands. So it looks like while you're expanding, going from maybe a 3-bedroom house to a 4 or a 5-bedroom house, these people are losing their stability. So this man is trying to come back, like I said in the beginning, in this devil energy, dressed as this devil energy, but dressed as the Knight of Cups, to slow you down and block you. They're under judgment for this magic. They're definitely under judgment. What's the so you're uprooting from this hometown, these people that are lustful, dirty, jealous, envious of you, and they're all losing their stability because they decided, yeah, to come for you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, yep. And we have the Sun. Wow, they got exposed. These bitches got exposed, and their intuition is blocked. And whoever they paid to block your intuition, they're homeless, they're sick, and they're poor. They have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, no one to call. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups. And so now, this person wants to come towards you to manage some sort of spell work. But look, your boundaries are up. 9 of fucking Wands. Heavy Sag. Yeah, look, 2 of Swords. Their intuition is blocked because they were trying to block yours, but theirs been blocked the whole time. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This could be a baby mama, baby daddy here. For others of you, you're going to have to walk away from your family because you were around people that were trying to block your memory, is what I'm getting. Somebody, your mom could have tried. Yeah, the devil. I can't make this up. 10 of Pentacles. You were around people in your family that were trying to manage some sort of spell work to block your memory here from what was done to you as a child. Page of Wands. For others of you, you're uprooting from this hometown because you're around fake ass friends that don't support you. Yeah, they were doing magic, the magician, on your mind. Yeah, to cause delays. This could be a family member, a sister, a brother, a cousin. For some of you guys, divine masculine, it's your baby mama. Divine feminine, it's actual family members and a karmic couple, an ex, that were doing all of this crown chakra magic on you to get you to forget your past. Yup. And look, we have the King to the Queen of Cups with the King of Swords in between this union. Yes, 7 of Cups. A lot of illusions. They were playing on this union. This is deep. Yeah, and they're all rejected. Yeah, and you're getting an Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So you're going to be able to save money. You're going to have a new contract where you're going to be making more money. You're going to have different options. But somebody was definitely doing some sort of money magic to keep y'all homeless. All out of jealousy. These are people in your family, man. This is sad. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. That shit flipped out my hand, literally. Look at what you guys are going into, Scorpio. Stability, security, prosperity, wealth. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This is crazy. Like, wow, this is really a shock that somebody would even go this far to attack your finances, only to find out this love brings this wealth. Yeah, I'm telling you, this King of Wands, they're homeless now with their bitch. Learn to attract good energy by simply walking away from what doesn't serve you with the 8 of Cups here. Even if this means divine feminine, divine masculine, you have to walk away from family members. There are a lot of people in y'all energy that are jealous about what's about to come in. You guys are breaking so many curses. These dark entities are using these people to attack you, from your love life to your finances to your relationship. Jezebel is working hard to tear this bond apart, but they can't, because with all of these cycles that have ended, all of these people are outside of your energy. You've ascended on such a level to where your money's protected, your love is protected, your children are protected. There is nothing they can do. You guys are literally going to be rich forever. Wow. And there's nothing nobody can do about it because you've done the work. They have not. These are people that are bitter. Bitter Betties. I'm going to be using my Law of Attraction deck to clarify this energy. What's the 8 of Cups, honey? Yeah, look, it says resistance to help may be limiting your growth. Allow yourself to be supported. These people were resisting. I'm hearing resisting arrest. These people were resisting to love when it was in their face. They resisted you. They held back from you, Scorpio. And now they're watching you receive, and they're stuck in karmic debt. Okay, yeah, it says fulfillment. Exactly. You're in your fulfillment. You're happy. Something about a fruit stand can be significant. It says true emotional satisfaction comes from within. Your happiness is not dependent on external factors. Acknowledge what is already fulfilling in your life. Find joy in the present moment. That's what I'm saying. You're fulfilled. You're happy where you are. Yeah, you're adapting. It says adaptability, flexibility is key to success. Adjust your approach without losing sight of your goal. Yeah, these people, they're not fulfilled within themselves. That's why they feel like they have to attack you. They can attack you all they want. The shit's not gonna work. You're vibing too high. Yeah, it says empathy. Understanding each other's emotions deepens your connection. Compassion expands your world. Yeah, you're in love. And that's what this boils down to. It's like someone's jealous at the fact that you're in love. Yeah, because something has changed. Yeah, transformation. What's the 9 of Wands? You're around a bunch of people that are jealous of your glow up, Scorpio. And there's a karmic couple that's jealous of your divine feminine. There's a lot of people here. King of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess reverse, Queen of Wands. It's a lot of people here. 5 of Wands. Yeah. Radiance. It says your energy is magnetic. Shine your light fearlessly and attract your desires. You've learned how to protect your energy and walk away. Now you're attracting. Yeah, and that's why your path is open. It says when you release the need to know every step, the path reveals itself. So you release these people. And these people, they want to know your every step. And you're like, no. God is like, no, you're not going to know what they're doing. Someone's stalking you with this dead spirit. It says external influences may be draining your power. Reclaim control of your decisions. Yeah, these are people that are outside of you that want to know where you're going, who you with, when you're going here. It's like they're going to have to surrender. Yeah, they're going to have to surrender this because the angels are not letting nobody touch anything of yours. Y'all are heavily protected. This union, heavily protected. You have people in your family that was doing black magic to block your memory. 2 of Swords, the devil, with the 10 of Cups, the magician. Come on now, these were the plans to steal your fate. And they all are getting karma. They're losing their stability, their homes, their jobs. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. These are people outside of you, Scorpio. Yeah, look, reliance. It says believing before seeing is the key to manifestation. Trust the process fully. Yeah, you trust the process. You left these people behind because you were illuminated to the truth. With the Tower, it says illumination. Truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Yeah. You see people as they truly are. These people were behind your back trying to set you up. Yeah, and you were grateful for the lesson and now you're going towards a blessing. It says gratitude unlocks abundance. Recognizing what you have attracts even more blessings. These people refuse to be happy for what they have, so they attack you, but they don't realize that the part of the reason of why you have what you have is because you're grateful here. You're grateful. That's why you're getting something, but they don't understand that because they're ungrateful. They're always comparing their lives to you. Stillness. In stillness, you align with clarity. Quiet the mind to hear the wisdom within. Yeah, you're being still, grateful, yeah, and you're accepting it for what it is. Embrace what brings you peace. Resisting reality only prolongs discomfort. So you're embracing whatever this is, and you're being bold, and you're accepting everything for exactly who they are. These people, whatever this is, you're moving on. You're praying, you're meditating, you're moving forward. God is telling you what to do, what solutions. These people are fucking done. Yeah, manifestation. You manifested this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It says your thoughts and emotions are actively shaping your reality. Focus on what you want, not what you fear. They wanted you stuck in anxiety with the 9 of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords, and you've gained some sort of clarity, and your angel 6 of Swords was able to pull you out of something. This crown chakra magic that they did this last time, there's going to be a windfall of money that's going to hit you so fucking hard. It's going to dead all this shit once and for all. That's how God works. So let them do whatever they got to do. They don't know nothing. Like, they're not on God's timing at all. They don't even know who God is. Yeah, it's time for you to receive. It says emotional openness allows blessings to flow. It says the universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Yeah, you're ready to receive with open arms, honey. You are ready to receive these blessings with open arms. And these bitches from your past, these bitches are going to be, a lot of them going to end up taking themselves out. I'm just going to tell you that. It says when you let go of resistance, abundance flows freely into your life. Exactly. Again with the arms. Okay, this is crazy. Yeah, look, intuition. Your intuition is telling you something is coming. It says your inner knowing is a direct link to manifestation. Listen to your deepest guidance. And then we have wholeness and simplicity and tenderness. Then we have patience and nostalgia. Yeah, somebody from your past is stuck about when y'all had sex. We have nostalgia and intimacy and reflection. So they're doing a destiny swap. Yeah, they keep thinking about when you guys had sex. They're doing mirror magic, and then here's destiny. You did something. You went within and you cleansed. You went within and you saw your own reflection, and you did some sort of deep introspection. So where this sex magic that these people from your past were doing to take your destiny, they're uncertain because something has been delayed. It says uncertainty may be delaying your progress, strengthening your will, and trust your choices. So it says you're unshakable. And then look, it says unshakable belief in your truth fuels manifestation. Stand firm in your vision. I'm telling you, and your alignment. And then abundance is here again. That's what I'm saying. They can't reach you, bruh. They keep trying to do this sex magic, and then they wake up with uncertainty with their life, with their finances. It's like they can't even afford to do this shit anymore. They keep trying to do this. The more they do this sex magic, the more you reflect on yourself and do the introspection, and the more they're stuck in nostalgia. So none of this stuff is even working. They're just doing it just to do it for shits and giggles. And it's like, why would you want to put yourself in that? So let's get one last message. What's here for the client? You gotta just laugh at this shit. It's just like, really? Yeah, that's the truth. Holy Spirit said your third eye is wide open. There is nothing these hoes can do. Yeah, the moon came out from another deck. Everything that's about you is hidden. Everything about you is hidden. They cannot see into your life to take anything. They're just running. They're like a dog chasing their tail. They're not getting anywhere. Yeah, look, it says move on, moving on. Yeah, I'm telling you, because you moved on, something is coming in quick. Because you left the place, you uprooted from this place, from these people. These people, like, they're about to watch you get victory and success in accelerated motion. Liz is coming in quick with the 8 of Wands in the Tower. This is going to hit them like a ton of bricks. All this work they did, you're still open to receiving. You're still getting this. Y'all are going viral, man. Remember I said it. Yeah, look, there's peace and victory in your connection. There's triumph energy right here. Patience and planning. Yeah, you guys are moving toward your wish, your dream home, your dream place. It's like everything you've ever wanted is coming true. Let me get y'all your angel number, Scorpio. Wow, crazy word. Let me get you your angel number. Wow. Angel number 2. It says angel number 2 represents balance, harmony, and duality and cooperation. So yeah, there's a collaboration that's coming in that's going to bring you a victory. Okay, you're cooperating with this brand deal or whatever, and it says it serves as a reminder to cultivate relationships, trust your intuition, and then it says and believe in your divine purpose. It symbolizes partnerships coming together. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, urging you to find common ground and work with others rather than against them. Seeing this number can be a message from the universe to embrace empathy, foster connections, and maintain faith in your journey. Balance and harmony, partnerships and unity, duality, trust and faith, empathy and diplomacy, soul mission and divine purpose. Yes, you guys are going into your purpose. And it's like whatever collaboration this is going to bring you fame, fortune, wealth, and prosperity. So you could have left these people and could have been bitter and been like, fuck people, holding on to a grudge. And that would have blocked everything that was coming in, because you had to heal with the Star card and pray and have faith. You have a strong sense of faith with the Star and the Hierophant. And you had to pray 4 of Swords and heal with the Star to release this resentment towards working with people, release this resentment towards learning from people, even though people did you dirty, people in your own family did you dirty, did crown chakra magic on you so you couldn't remember shit, traveling to attack you. Now their crown chakra's blocked, they're losing focus, they can't stand to see you shine here because you've healed. Now that you've healed this wound, okay, that was inflicted by the people around you, and you set up boundaries, you're still open to receiving collaborations and working with others. You're not carrying those wounds into this new beginning, because there has been a rebirth once you've healed. So this was your reading, Scorpio. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Big stepper, foot on their neck, they call me the chin checker. Never half stepping, too busy applying pressure. Big stepper, never half stepping. No, big stepper, never half stepping. If you step, then you better come correct. Talking outside of your neck will get you checked.